aging alone. Do these 4 things to stay strong, happy, and healthy. Aging is a journey we all take, but for some, that path is walked alone. Whether by choice or circumstance, living alone in your later years doesn't have to mean feeling lonely or losing your vitality. In fact, it can be a time of renewal, self-discovery, and even joy if you take the right steps. Today, we'll explore 4 essential things you can do to stay strong, happy, and healthy as you age alone. These aren't quick fixes or empty advice. They're powerful habits that can transform your daily life and protect your mental and physical well-being. Build a daily routine that anchors you. One of the most underestimated challenges of living alone is the lack of structure. Without someone else around to share your time, the days can blur together. That's why creating a daily routine is so important. It gives your life rhythm and purpose. Start your day with a simple morning ritual. It could be a short walk, light stretching, making your favorite cup of tea, or journaling your thoughts. Establish regular meal times, set goals for the day, even if they're small, and keep a consistent bedtime. These little anchors help regulate your body clock, stabilize your mood, and give you a sense of control. Include activities that stimulate both body and mind. Reading, puzzles, gardening, learning a new skill, or volunteering remotely. The key is not to fill your day with distractions, but with meaningful engagement. Stay socially connected. Even from a distance, human beings are social creatures, and isolation can be as harmful as a poor diet or lack of exercise. Even if you live alone, you don't have to feel alone. Today's technology offers many ways to stay in touch. Schedule regular phone or video calls with family and friends. If you're not tech-savvy, consider taking a basic class or asking someone to teach you how to use messaging apps, video calls, or social media. Join local community groups, book clubs, or senior centers. Many offer hybrid or online activities now. Volunteering, whether in person or remotely, can also give you a sense of connection and purpose. And don't underestimate the power of small, casual interactions. A friendly chat with a neighbor, the cashier at the store, or someone at the park can brighten your day and remind you that you're part of a larger world. Prioritize your physical health with intention. Aging gracefully starts with taking care of your body. When you live alone, it becomes even more important to stay on top of your physical health. First, keep moving. You don't have to run marathons. Regular walking, light stretching, chair yoga, or Tai Chi can do wonders. Aim for at least 30 minutes of movement each day. Staying physically active helps prevent mobility issues, improves your mood, and sharpens your mind. Second, eat well. It's easy to skip meals or eat convenience foods when cooking for one, but your body needs proper fuel. Try preparing simple, healthy meals in advance, or use meal delivery services that cater to older adults. Include plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Lastly, stay on top of medical checkups. Don't postpone appointments or ignore warning signs. If transportation is a challenge, look into local programs or community health services that can assist. Strengthen your mind and spirit. Your mental and emotional health are just as important as your physical health, perhaps even more so when you're aging alone. Practice mindfulness or meditation to stay grounded. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day of focused breathing can help calm your mind and improve emotional resilience. Reading inspiring books, listening to music, or spending time in nature can also bring peace and perspective. Spirituality, whether through religion, philosophy, or a personal sense of meaning, can offer deep comfort and strength. Find what uplifts you and make it part of your routine. And don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're struggling with loneliness, grief, or depression. Talking to a counselor, therapist, or support group can make a world of difference. There's no shame in asking for help. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's now take a closer look at how to apply these 4 principles in your daily life, not just as theory, but as real habits that bring lasting results. Aging alone comes with unique freedoms and challenges. You have the space to shape your life your way, but that freedom requires intention. Let's explore how to turn these ideas into your lifestyle. Creating an environment that supports wellness. Your home environment plays a major role in how you feel. When you live alone, your surroundings directly affect your mood, safety, and energy levels. Start by making your home a place of peace and comfort. Declutter spaces that feel chaotic. Bring in natural light when possible, and surround yourself with objects that carry meaning. Photos, artwork, plants, or items from your travels. Safety is equally important. Install grab bars in the bathroom. Improve lighting in stairways, and make sure essential items are within easy reach. Consider medical alert systems or smart home devices that allow you to call for help if needed. These tools aren't signs of weakness. They are acts of self-respect and independence. Create designated zones within your home, a quiet corner for reading or reflection, a well-lit area for hobbies like knitting or puzzles, and a small space for stretching or movement. These physical cues remind your brain that each day holds variety and purpose. Rebuilding identity after loss or change. Many people who age alone do so after losing a spouse, partner, or close family. That kind of loss can be deeply destabilizing, not just emotionally, but in terms of identity. Who are you without the role you once played as a caregiver, spouse, parent, or co-worker? This is a powerful opportunity to reconnect with yourself. Ask questions you may have put off for years. What brings me joy? What am I curious about? What have I always wanted to learn but never had time for? Try journaling. Even writing a few sentences each night about your thoughts or observations can uncover hidden patterns, longings, and strengths. Seek out new roles in your community, perhaps as a mentor, artist, learner, or storyteller. These new identities won't replace the old ones, but will grow alongside them, giving your life new texture and meaning. Nurturing joy in the everyday. Joy doesn't always arrive in grand, sweeping moments. More often, it's hidden in the ordinary. A morning cup of coffee by the window, the sound of birds, a favorite song from your youth, the satisfaction of completing a crossword puzzle. When you live alone, these small joys aren't distractions. They're medicine. Build tiny rituals that make you smile. Light a scented candle in the evening. Water your plants while listening to music. Watch the sky change colors during sunset. Celebrate your wins, however small. I walked to the mailbox today, or I made a healthy lunch. Acknowledging these moments builds emotional resilience and prevents the drift toward loneliness. Practice gratitude. Each night before bed, name 3 things that made the day better, even if they're simple. I heard from my niece, I enjoyed my walk, or the soup I made turned out well. Over time, gratitude rewires the brain to notice the good, even in difficult seasons. Staying informed and empowered. Knowledge is a tool for independence. Stay informed about your health, your rights, and the resources available to you. Many cities and communities offer senior services you might not know about: meal deliveries, transportation, social groups, or free fitness classes. Look into nonprofit organizations or government programs designed specifically to support older adults living alone. If managing finances or paperwork becomes overwhelming, seek help from trusted advisors or services that specialize in senior assistance. There's no shame in asking for support. What matters is making choices that keep you safe and secure. Stay curious. Take an online course. Watch documentaries. Read articles. A curious mind is an active mind, and an active mind stays sharp well into later life. Investing in emotional health for the long-term mental and emotional health needs regular attention, just like physical health. Don't wait until a crisis to take care of your emotional well-being. Proactively check in with yourself. Are you feeling connected? Are you sleeping well? Is there a heavy feeling that's lingering? Talking about these emotions with others can be incredibly freeing. Find a support group, a spiritual advisor, or a therapist who understands aging-related issues. Sometimes just putting your feelings into words brings relief and clarity. If you're experiencing grief, know that it isn't something to get over, but to walk through with compassion. Healing is not linear. Some days are better than others, and that's okay. Give yourself permission to feel the full range of your emotions. Celebrate your story. Reflect on your life, your struggles, your victories, your lessons. Write them down. Share them with younger generations. Your story is not over. In fact, you are now writing a chapter that many others will one day look to for wisdom and strength. Aging alone is not the end. It's a new beginning. Let go of the idea that growing older means growing invisible. You still matter. You are still needed. Your voice, your presence, and your story still have power. You are not aging alone. You are aging with experience, insight, and the strength of everything you've survived. With a bit of planning, reflection, and support, you can create a life that is not only healthy and stable, but vibrant and deeply fulfilling. Choose to invest in yourself. Choose joy. Choose strength. Because even when you live alone, you are never truly alone. Not as long as you remain connected to your purpose, your community, and your own beautiful resilience. Conclusion: aging alone doesn't mean aging in isolation. With the right mindset and practical steps, you can build a life filled with health, joy, and purpose. Remember, structure your day, stay connected, take care of your body, and nourish your mind and spirit. These 4 pillars will help you not just survive, but truly thrive. You've lived a life full of experience. Now's the time to use that wisdom to care for yourself with the same love and strength you've given others. You are not alone in this journey.